I thought I understood racing until I saw the World Rally Championships unfold on public roads in the middle of a forest in Finland. The WRC isn't about perfect asphalt or high-tech pit lanes. It's a global tour with races called rallies held a few weeks apart, not on closed circuits like F1 or NASCAR, but on public roads, often deep in rural terrain. One week, the cars are carving through snow in Sweden, the next is dust in Kenya, then they keep traveling the world to gravel in Finland or desert sand in Saudi Arabia. Each stop brings a new environmental challenge, but the structure stays the same. You see, a rally isn't one long race, it's a collection of smaller battles called stages. At Rally Finland, there were 20 of them, with their distances shown here in red, some just 2 kilometers and others more than 20. Between these closed-off stages, drivers then merge back onto public roads to reach the next starting line, and on a map here it looks like a web across Jyväskylä in central Finland. Red lines for the stage areas and black ones for the calm drives in between. Now, to win a rally, it's not about one stage, it's about the lowest total time across all of them. This next chart shows each of the top 11 drivers from Rally Finland with stages along the top and cumulative time behind the leader on the side. Along the top, the first line in yellow here is Kalle Rovanperä, winning on home soil and driving nearly flawlessly, leading after every single stage. Just below that, the runner-ups stay steady but kept losing a few seconds each stage until they were almost a minute back by the end. For other drivers down below here, the story wasn't so benign, as these sudden drops mark real moments from the weekend. A tire blowing out on a rock, a 5-minute penalty, a windshield fogging in a downpour, and even a wheel coming off mid-stage. These moments can erase hours of progress, and it's a sport where small mistakes have big consequences. One of the most interesting parts of rallying is how these drivers navigate the roads. Instead of using Apple CarPlay like you and me, the drivers rely on a co-driver in the passenger seat calling out directions from a paper notepad. They map the track using a shorthand that's unreadable to most people, a mix of numbers, letters, and arrows describing every corner and crest. For example, these symbols here mean there's a stop, then a shift into 4th gear, the left side tightens for 80 meters, and the driver needs to hug the corner because there's a ditch on the outside. Then this next one means an early turn in 6th gear with a slight right bend, then pedal to the floor thereafter. There are pages and pages of these for every stage, and each command is spoken a few seconds ahead, and it's one of the purest displays of teamwork in any form of racing. All said and done, the sport is fascinating to experience, and we were lucky enough to see it in person halfway across the world in Finland. The next stop on their tour is in Japan, the second to last rally of the season, and to follow along or learn more about how the WRC works, check out their page here or hit the link in our bio.